Morning, folks. Another drizzly old day on a Saturday. Only chance I get out to get at any hunting and stuff, but I'm gonna take a shot up in the woods to get my game camera cards out, replace those cards, just see what happened over the last week. I was planning to set some slips today, but given the weather like this, I'm not going to bother. It's going to rain again tonight, so it's just too miserable. I'll wait till later on in the fall. Cools down a bit more. Still too bit warm for rabbits, I think. You get ticks and this stuff on them, so don't want to take chances on that right now. I'll set some slips later. I'll go back to the cabin this afternoon. I think I'll make up a few more slips. I got to make up some in preparation for the rabbit season anyway, so probably I'll record some of that later on today. So right now, just gonna head on up through the trails, check my game cameras, change some cards. Hopefully I don't see, well, if I see a moose it's fine. Hopefully I don't jump on a moose like I did last time. It was a bit of experience, too close for my liking with without a rifle in your hand. So anyway, I'll take you along and I'll turn you back on if it gets anything interesting. Oh, the rain we've had, folks. Everything is just flooded. Water everywhere. Animal almost needs to swim to get around some of the places. Anyhow, coming up on game camera number 3 here. This is the camera where I caught the big bull on a couple weeks ago. Camera's right there. And he walked along here, of course. And this area right here, same with that 10-point bull, walked up the trail. See, I'm at the bottom of the trail here now. And it goes up the trail there. That trail goes up to the top of the hill, and that's where I'm heading. Last week when I got to the top of the hill, buddy was up there waiting for me. So anyway, let's change out this camera now, change out this card, and we'll proceed. So folks, I checked my game cameras. I actually just pulled the cards out. I'll check them when I get back to the cabin and see what data is on them. But you see the opening of the video, there's a bit of drone footage. Fall is definitely around in terms of colors of fall. The trees have all changed, starting to lose their leaves. We got a lot of maples around the cabin and they're losing their leaves. And junipers. Juniper is the bulk in this part of our world. And juniper lose their needles in the fall of the year, turn orange, and so there's lots of juniper in the bogs and that around here. And you can see from the drone video, everything is nice, starting to get orange. Great for that, fall is here, but lots of rain. So thanks for watching, folks. I'll throw some video, if there's any video on the game cards, I'll put them at the end of this one. And meanwhile, take you along. I'll create a few slips in preparation for setting a few rabbit snares in the coming weeks. Talk to you later. Make sure you subscribe, leave a like for the channel, and leave a comment. I appreciate all the comments and I'll respond to every one of them. So thanks again for watching, and talk to you later. So see folks, I use about the size of my hand. It works out to be about 4 inches or so for the size of the loop. A little bit extra in case I want to get a couple wraps around the stick. And I cut my snares at 22 inches. That's what I cut the wire at before I make the snare. And so there's one. I got a few more to tie up there now. I got a few more to tie up. So folks, get the first one tied up here now. I'll just put it a little bit around, and I store them like that in my hunting jacket, my pocket, when I go out. And be ready for the set a few slips in the coming weeks. Hopefully the weather will get colder soon, and we'll get a few rapids to show on the videos. Thanks for watching, guys. Talk to you later.